I need a junction on my main line between this town and these industries, so let's start working on that. The easiest thing to do is allow trains to just go onto the main line here, right past the town. Okay, that's turning left pretty much sorted, but now we need to be able to let trains from the other side slip over. So we're going to bring the track down like this, and we'll put a little tunnel in. There we go, and that allows us to slip a line off here and join that one up as well. Okay, so we can get in from the right and off to the left. So the simple thing to do here would be to just put some tunnels in and allow this line to come straight across and off. That's fine, that works, but then what about this one? Well, we need to do something similar to what we did before. We need to put this down and get this line to come off as well. Now that means we're going to have a collision with the system over here. We'll lower this section. The problem now is that these tunnels will be quite long, so let's spread these out a little bit and use bridges. And there we go, that's made it possible now to have two small bridges with some signals in the middle rather than one long tunnel. Now I need to connect up this line and we're left with the final difficult one to do. It's always the last ones that's the hardest, isn't it? We've got to be able to get from here and turn right. At the moment I'm thinking tunnels might be a good starting point, so let's do that. We'll bring the land height down here, and it'll have to go to about there. Then one thing we could try and do is keep the land height down and bring it across. Not sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so we've got the line connected in. We can then reconnect the existing line, pop our signals in. Now we just have to fix the stuff that we broke to put that in. Now we've got a slope here, and if I come across here, I can put a nice little bridge in. That works quite well. Then I should be able to do something similar here if I adjust the land slightly. Pop in the rails. And it's just occurred to me that these don't need to go up and down and back up again. We should be able to do it with a little bit of land. So bridges and hills in there. And we can put our signals back in, meaning we only go up one and back down again. And you know what? Overall, I think this junction should work quite well. We can come in from any of the two directions on either of the two tracks. And we can come out going left, or we can come out going right. And whilst it may look complicated, the fundamentals are relatively straightforward if you get used to building this sort of thing. It's just practice. So now let me know in the comments what score you'd give this junction out of 10.